Welcome to Cupcakes Part 2. This is my first fanfic reading. I've been meaning to do this ever since I read it. Hold on. I'm doing this now because I've seen A Course for Your Girls and I've seen all 65 episodes. Okay, let's do this. Dash's attention was brought back by a party horn, unfurling and tickling her nose. She gaped at Pinkie Pie, who was standing right in front of her. The party pony, wearing a dress quilted from dry skins emblazoned with cutie marks. On the back fluttered 6 Pegasus wings, all of different colors. As the Earth Pony skipped in excitement, her necklace of severed unicorn horns clacked together loudly. Like it? Pinkie asked. I made it myself. Desperately, Dash pleaded with the smiling pony before her. Dashy, please. Fuck. Oh, sorry, I cried. Pinkie, please. I'm sorry. If I did anything to you, I didn't mean it. Please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody. Oh, Dash, you didn't do anything. It's just that your number came up, and well, I don't make the rules. You can't turn back now. Dash was tearing up. How could this be happening? Aw, don't be sad, Dash, said Pinkie. Look, this will cheer you up. I brought you a friend, seemingly out of nowhere, typical Pinkie Pie. Pinkie produced a brightly painted blue and yellow skull. It was about pony-sized, but it had a very defining feature, a beak. Dash gaped in horror. Is that? Hey, Dash, let's hang together. These ponies are lame-os, dweebs, Pinkie mimicked. I caught her right before she left town. Remember when I left the party for about 20 minutes? That wasn't... Oh, hold on. Remember when I left the party for about 20 minutes? That wasn't enough time to play with her, of course. I had to wait until after the party to do that, but boy, I'm glad I did. It was worth it. For the flavor alone. Griffins taste like 2 animals at once. It's amazing. I know she didn't have a number like everyone else in Ponyville. But when was I going to get another chance to try Griffin? I probably should have asked her where she came from so I could have gotten more. But I forgot. I'll tell you what. She was quite a fighter. She lasted a long time, which was a lot of fun for me. I got the chance to play with somebody else, other than a pony, and try new things. Too bad she was a meanie mouth. She said so much bad stuff, I just had to take her tongue out. You know, bad language makes for bad feelings, Rainbow Dash. Dash didn't say anything. She just sobbed sobbed in her tight bonds. I'm sorry, I can't say that word. Well, said Pinkie Pie, with an air of finality. That's enough reminiscing. It's time to begin. Putting down, Gilda's skull. The pink pony gripped a scalpel in the cleft of her hooves and walked over to Dash's right flank. Without any flair, Pinkie placed the blade an inch above Dash's chew mark and began to cut a circular cut around it. Dash shouted in pain and desperately tried to pull away. But the braces held her still. Finally, finishing the incision, Pinkie grabbed the curved skinning knife from a tray. Screwing up her face in concentration, she worked it under Dash's skin and sliced the hide away from the muscle. Dash ground her teeth as she tearfully watched her own flesh peeled off. Pinky then moved on to the other side to repeat the process on Dash's left flank. Once she was finished, Pinky held up both cutie marks in front of her friends and started waving them like pom-poms. Dashes just whimpered, her thighs burned like nothing she has ever felt before. Hang on. My eyes are burning again. Oh. Hang on, guys. There we are. Hold on. There we are. Okay, I turned the brightness down. Pinky. No, placing the ragged patches of skin down, she selected a large butcher knife and walked behind the blue Pegasus. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna wing it now, Pinky laughed. She grabbed Dash's left wing in her mouth and played with it for a few seconds, yanking it back. Hold on a second. Read. I'm reading. Where was I? Lose my voice! It's hard to read without my glasses.
Why don't you do it tomorrow then?
Oh no, I know where I am. Want me to keep reading? That's good, I'll do it anyway. Yanking it back, so the sharp pain reignited the fire in Dash's flank, and stretching the wing out, Pinky brought the blade down hard at the base. Instantly, Dash screamed and thrashed her appendage. The movement threw off Pinky's aim. She tried to hit her mark again, but missed, carving a huge slice into Dash's back. Dash! You gotta stay still, or I'll keep missing, scolded Pinky at her friend, as her friend howled. Pinky took another whack and hit her target. She swung again and again. Blood sprayed into the air, but Pinky realized she wasn't getting anywhere. The blade just wasn't getting through the bone. Huh. Guess I forgot to sharpen it. I'll try something else, stated Pinky matter-of-factly, as she tossed the knife over her shoulder, embedding the blade in the table. Through the haze of pain and tear, Dash heard the sound of a metal box opening and closing. Got it. Say, Dash, why do they call it a hacksaw? It doesn't hack. Hacking is what I was doing with a knife. This is a saw. I don't get it. I don't get anything Pinkie Pie does. Pinky placed the tool. No, hold on. Pinky placed the tool over the mangled flesh of the last attempt. Standing on her hind legs, she worked the saw back and forth with her front hooves. It sliced effortlessly through the bone and skin. Feeling the jagged teeth grinding into her made Dash want to vomit. She watched numbly as her wing flew over her head and landed with a fluff on the table. Pinky moved to the next wing and started sawing. Dash didn't struggle this time. She had given up trying to fight and focused on struggling back screams of agony. Abruptly, the sawing paused. Pinky was only halfway done, the wing hanging by a sliver. Hey, Dash! Pinky piped up. Dig fast! Suddenly, Pinky yanked the wing as hard as she could. The bone snapped, but the blue pony's skin held, then tore away. The pole ripped away a long flesh of skin all the way down Dash's back to her rump. Her body seized at the unexpected trauma as her pelvis tensed up. Dash felt a warm release between her legs, and her loud, unending melody of pain filled the room. Unable to catch her breath, she blacked out. Oh my God, don't make cupcakes out of me! Fuck. I had about 5 minutes left. You can hear this, right? You can hear this, right? I really forgot how detailed this is. It's not cursing bad, but it's like I can't believe I'm going into this much detail. It's so sinister and I love it. Hey Dash, shake fast! I love that. Unable to catch her breath, she blacked out. Dash awoke with a gasp. The stench of her, oh my God, I remember this part. The stench of her own urine filled her mucus cake. Okay, you know what? This part made me barf the first time I read this. The stench of her urine filled her mucus-caked nostrils as her vision swam into as her vision can't handle it. As her vision swam into focus, she saw a very pally Pinkie Pie removing a large adrenaline needle from her chest, stomping her hooves. The frustrated Pinkie lashed out at her helpless vision. Didn't any pony teach you any manners? It's very rude to fall asleep when someone invites you over to spend time with them. How would you like it if I came over to your house and fell asleep? Oh, I'm sorry, Dash. You're just so boring. I think I'll take a nap. You think I like doing this by myself? I told you how excited I was when I found you were next. I was very excited to have a friend be here with me while I work, but no. You gotta be inconsiderate. You know I thought you were tough. I thought you could handle anything. I've had fools stand up better than you. Do I have to baby you, huh? Is that how you want me to remember you? As a baby? When Pinkie stopped to catch her breath, Dash blinked and sighed softly. Her back was now in agony, her thighs on fire, and there was an intense pain in one of her legs. When she saw Pinkie pop something red into her mouth and begin to chew. Noticing Dash's stare, Pinkie quickly gulped the morsel down. What? Pinkie asked. Oh, this? She yelled up another piece. Well, while you were asleep, I got a little impatient and helped myself to a small sample. I got it from your leg. Not bad. You're not bad. Want to try some? Without waiting for a response, Pinkie shoved a strip of meat into the revolted Pegasus pony's mouth. Dash gagged and immediately spit it out. Pinkie frowned and picked up the chunk of meat. If you didn't want it, you could have said no, she contemplated and discarded the snotty morsel and then gulped it up. It's not like you haven't had my cupcakes before. Okay, no, I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to do this in the next part. Thank you for watching. Bye.